I was actually worried that they were gonna start putting that to the test, the dual having to keep the vent door shut while dealing with a door in your office. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. That actually almost sabotaged me there. Hey there, and welcome to Fnaf Freddy's Soulless Look demo by Tem Dementia over on Game Joel, the same developer behind the demo for Cater's Hidden Memories, which I covered a couple months ago, I think now. I might sound a little off because I literally just finished recovering from a bit of a cold, or maybe even a flu, I don't know. I was not feeling good the past couple days, but we're here. Obviously, there's a lot to cover after this as well. Of course, I want to say thanks for all the support recently with all the Frick Bears videos now that we finally wrapped that up. And so now we're going to hop into this, which is essentially a reimagining of Fnaf Freddy's. I'm curious to see what it's going for. It's already kind of going a bit more in the, what's that term? It's like that uncanny valley aesthetic, right? So let's hop right into it. Freddy Bear's Family Fun, a colorful family-run pizzeria is looking for a security guard to work the night shift, ensure the safety of surveillance equipment, doors, and security systems, and most importantly, the cheerful animatronic characters that always bring smiles to children's faces. $200 a week, so actually a bit better compared to what you normally see in some of these establishments. Also, interesting there at the bottom, a killer returns to prison after recent evidence. Wonder if that's just, if that could be related to Freddy Bears. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I feel really nasal, like talking right now, so that's why I had to bring that up. I feel like I'm speaking a lot deeper than normal. Let's see. Your main task is to record next week's calls. To start recording, click the obvious button in the office. You must record until the bar is full. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Night walkers. They wander around the restaurant. The only way to know their location is through the security cameras. They sometimes position themselves in blind spots, so it's best to check the cameras closest to your office to know when they might try to attack. Okay. So, we have... So this is like our main task then. We can't use the cameras while doing the call. So already they kind of added like some sort of like secondary task almost. You also have a vent in the main, like, that leads to the center here. I feel like I've seen a game that did this, actually. Oh, God. See, yeah, see what I mean? Uncanny Valley, it's not even just that, but it looks like as if their faces are sunken, right? Because you see how the eyes don't even match the eye sockets at all. It's just like a very sunken look. And then you have that creepy cupcake. Barely any, what's it called? Like, you know, have this like hum in the background. I don't know. For all the FNAF reimaginings I've seen over the years, I never find myself too disinterested in playing them. I know it's something that, you know, is arguably overdone. Obviously, it's very, very popular to do a FNAF remake, a FNAF reimagining, but I don't know. Sometimes I just always wonder to see what can be done, honestly, depending on like the angle that they're going for when it comes to the game, because sometimes there aren't as many changes as one would hope. I mean, yeah, it's reimagining, but I'm always interested in seeing a new twist when it comes to reimagining like this. Like, you know, try and like make something in the style of FNAF, but like spice things up a bit, you know. In this case right now, so far, it's like the calls being recorded. That's like a side task we have to do. And then you have, obviously, these designs, which honestly make me think a bit of FNAF Plus, obviously, from the realistic sort of aesthetics. Yeah, I don't know. It's just something I figured I'd think about. Because, I don't know, sometimes I am, like, very aware of it. Also, when I'm recording fan games, like, a lot of times, like, if I see, like, a FNAF remake or something, or, you know, a fan game of that sorts, why the hell's... Wait, hold on. Why the hell is the sound getting like that? The ambience just got really loud over a sudden. Meanwhile, Bonnie left. I don't want to assume that Bonnie only approaches the left side. But for now, let's just try and finish the call. I don't know, I mean, I think in general it's like... Sometimes because of how many Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes I guess sometimes it just makes me conscious sometimes whenever I see FNAF and you're like, I don't know, is it really something worth checking out or something? Because again, you never know if it's just something where it's just they do change the visuals and leave it at that. Alright, I just want to finish the call. Come on. Shoot, I gotta check. Hurry. There we go. Okay, put down the thing, put down the thing. Hey there, Bonnie. Okay, it says it's maxed out, but I don't know if that bar is supposed to disappear. So I'm gonna leave it a little longer, see if anything happens. I don't know if it's... Good lord. Oh, okay, nice little detail there with the looking up. Now the question is, do I shut the door when they leave this camera? Or... like, should I be shutting it right now? I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Because I'm not taking my eyes off this camera. Also, we have an oxygen meter. So I wonder if it has something to do with the vents, or if maybe it's like a panic. Oh god. What? That's loud. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that's so quick. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, seeing Bonnie zoom past the camera like that is pretty intimidating. I didn't think they were gonna do that. I thought they were just gonna like slowly make their way. But seeing them just bolt for the door, like for one, obviously it's kind of weird because yeah, the door's right there. Technically, I shouldn't have been able to make that if they actually bolt for the door, but just in general, that's actually pretty intimidating. Now, I should be good for a while, so I'm just going to keep recording the call. If nothing happens for a bit, then I'll leave it like that. Okay, they both left. Hold on. We can... Oh. What the hell is that? Why did that happen? I have no clue why the cameras are flashing like that. What does that mean? Come on. I don't know why the cameras did that. Something approached. Something else approached. Okay, Bonnie this time is a lot faster on the second run. Okay. Let me see, can I shut the doors? I can. Shut the door. Okay. Check the right side. I'm guessing that's them in the kitchen. You can shut vent doors. Okay, let's see. Is Chica there now? No. That has to be because they move, right? Oh, yeah. So it's okay. It's nice to have those little like animation frames for some of the cameras. That's a little detail. There we go, 6 AM. So already, yeah, it's definitely going for the more unsettling vibe. I guess somewhat akin to what original FNAF is doing, right? Or was doing. I don't know why I say is, but... And we got the... Yeah, again, I don't know. I feel so weird talking like this, I swear. Feels so off.
Okay.
For this demo, I'm probably only gonna do up to night 2. I don't know if there's more than that, but I usually try to restrict demos up to night 2. Or at least I try to make a conscious effort for that. The cunning ones. Foxy will leave his pirate cave tonight. When he leaves, an icon will appear on the cameras in the east and west hallways. Depending on which side it appears on, this is the direction he runs. Close the corresponding door. Another surprise waits you in the main vent. He loves to chew on things, so if you let him in, he'll chew through the generator wires. To prevent this, close the vent as soon as you hear him enter. Okay. On another note, we know that once it maxes out the last bar, you know that's fine. You don't have to actually wait for the bar to disappear or anything. Hey there, Foxy. Jeez. So I have to be careful which way they go. They'll either go via the left or right side. But it looks like there's gonna be an icon that tells me. They literally have a bloody scene of them they have the animation frame for them running through this hallway too. Okay, I should honestly check to see if they make a sound when running to the door. Like, do I have to see it happen on camera? Okay. Okay, I think that confirms that I don't have to start a camera. Okay. What about you? Are you making any progress? Not really. I should check the main vent. I almost forgot that there's a oh. Wait, hold on. Who actually approached? Alright, I gotta be careful here. Fox? Foxy's making a move as well. Oh, this side. Do I close it now? I have no clue if I close it now. I'm freaking out. I don't know. Close it, close it, close it. Alright, what about Foxy? It shows the icon here, but I don't know when I'm supposed to go for it. For now, I'll just hold on to this and hope. Close it. Shoot. Wait, check the vent. Oh, it's all loud again. Oh. Bonnie? When the hell did he get me? Okay. Good lord. Alright, I'm not exactly sure what I did wrong there. The icon went away and the right door was locked. I just don't know when I'm supposed to close the door for Foxy, because that icon stayed on camera for a while. So far, the only thing I will say that's a little weird is that little, like, weird sound when you close the door. That little, like little scratch sound, almost. I don't think it happens all the time, though. Like that one. That sound right there. Why does that sound happen? Always doing it when I watch, huh? Okay, so... See, what does this mean? It shows, like, the icon shows up on the side that they're going to arrive through, right? Ah, so I have to watch it long enough. Okay. Even got a frame for that one too. It's 3 AM, so I'm guessing that carousel's gonna start playing again. The carousel music. Oh, Jesus. I don't know why it scared me again. Whoa. Vent, 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 vent. Oh, it's a cupcake. Oh, no. Okay, so the oxygen... Okay, so the vent is affected by your oxygen. Wait, what? The oxygen is affected by your vent. So now we know how that comes into play. Again? I didn't even realize you can leave that one closed, unlike the others. So if you need to multitask for some reason, you can just close the vent door, but obviously you run the risk of losing your oxygen if you're not careful. Especially considering, because it's mainly because you can't shut the 2 doors on your own. Again? Oh, wait, no. Never mind, that's not the vent. I almost missed that. And it's a different cupcake from this one as well, by the way. They're moving. Okay, there's one. Oh, wait, no, that's only for left corner. It's me. Oh, God. Okay, they're ramping up in activity over the night. Over as the night goes. You got the classic "It's me" screens. Please open the vent door. There we go. I was actually worried that they were gonna start putting that to the test, the dual having to keep the vent door shut while dealing with a door in your office. Oh, God. Come on. Hurry up. Oh, God. Okay. That actually almost sabotaged me there. I was convinced Foxy was gonna go for it. Now, I don't know if it's random. Like, in that scenario, right, I was watching the camera, but Foxy didn't attack immediately, so I don't know if it's just that Foxy attacks at a random point in time after deciding which hallway they're gonna go down. Because if that's the case, then okay, then I don't have to worry about looking at that camera. I should just prioritize looking at Bonnie and Chica. But that's gonna conclude our look at the demo for Fnaf Soulless look. So far, my main critiques, I would say, for one, I guess, that sound while you're shutting the doors, that probably should change, just because it's a weird sound that just is a bit, I guess, irritating to hear every time. It's not really something necessary. I don't know why they have that sound there. Besides that, I mean, the nights did feel a bit long, mainly night 1. Night 2 is a bit better because the animatronics started getting more and more aggressive as the night went on, right? So they didn't stay at the same pace. It was more like they were casually getting more and more active. So if it stays like that, then I think the night length is probably fine. I doubt power consumption is going to be too much of an issue, so I'll be curious to see how they make that a bit of a challenge if that's what they're going for. And just in general, I'm curious to see what else they can kind of toss into this FNAF reimagining. But of course, with all that said, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like and hit that notification bell if you want to keep up to date on any future videos. Game in the description below as always, and with that said, I'll see you in another video. Take care.